What we have here is a Toyota 3S motor. Came in on a tow truck, non-starting, found that the cam belt had jumped teeth. So we've checked to see if we can see any obvious valve damage. Now, going down here, we found that the cam belt has been done before. I remember losing out the quote on this. And this bolt hole here had a broken bolt in it, which is this one here from this idler. You see there that it's a clean break. Now this wasn't damaged thread or anything in here. I was able to just dot punch it out, which is fairly easy to get that out. Takes a while. General reason for that sort of failure is over torque or over tensioned. We've got the old cam belt here, which has got a lot of chafing on the sides. It's been chafing on this cover, so it gave this customer a bit of warning, but not much. Whoever's done the job hasn't replaced the crank seal or cam seals or anything. Now, also you've got obvious marks. Obvious marks here where it's been tensioned, and you can see a mark just there where it's been tensioned. So this tension has been reused. I'd say the idler has been reused as well. The water pump still has Toyota written on it, so I'd say the Toyota pump hasn't been replaced at time of cam belt replacement. Now, Gates sell a good kit for this. Comes with new bolt, idler, tensioner, belt, seals. We also have a GMB water pump, which is a reasonably good quality one. Some of you might argue this, but hey, it's a brand new pump that we're replacing it with. I remember losing out to this cam belt quote to a daily deal or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but he got another quote that was a few $100s cheaper than what my quote was. And I mainly put that down to the cost of the parts that weren't replaced, which has ultimately probably led to the failure of this again. Now, one way that you can save money on a cam belt replacement is use non-qualified technicians. So sometimes when you're shopping around for a deal, it doesn't end up being a deal. Now, not all the places will have a nice digital torque wrench like ours. This is made by Snap-on. Very, very good unit. Let's see, put it over to metric. No. Anyway, having trouble getting it down to the correct torque setting to show you for demonstration. But quality mechanic, replacing all the parts appropriately and torquing the bolts appropriately would have saved this engine. If it's damaged the valves, we've really gone too far with it. Nice, reasonable kit, nice water pump. Again, this hideous failure here due to reusing of old parts. This is how this company saved a lot of money, so ended up with getting the job instead of how I was getting it. So again, damage to cover, broken bolt, reusing parts, not replacing water pump, not replacing seals, ends up costing in the long run. We have another video on our site that sort of explains how cam belts are replaced and why. Please do watch that.